Welcome to Africa Diaspora News Channel family. My name is Lynient Akotonou making this report. Anthony Joshua had his last fight a few days ago. And in that fight, he displayed boldly the Nigerian flag. And that did not quite sit well with some white folks. Let's watch the video.
243.4 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring with a professional record of 28 victories versus 4 defeats.
Now, family, I do not know why they were angry or upset with what he did because he has never, for once, kept mute about his heritage. He has never for once sidelined Nigeria the way some others did. Now, talking about Kemi Badenoch, we know for sure that she cut ties with Nigeria. But Anthony Joshua has never done that. He boldly stated that he is from Nigeria. Let's watch the video.
My name is Anthony Oluwafemi Olasheni Joshua. Like many of you here, I'm a child of the Commonwealth. I was born in Watford and my heritage is Nigerian. I come from the Yoruba people, who are the largest and some might say the loudest ethnic group in all of Africa. I am proudly Nigerian and I'm proudly British, and I join a long line of UK citizens of Commonwealth origin who've made enormous contributions to this great multicultural society of ours. We need to strive harder collectively in order to create unity. It takes a village to raise a child. And in the same vein, it takes a whole community to act and stand together to tackle some of the challenges we are confronted with today. So, here's to fish and chips and a goosey soup and pounded jam, to the UK and Nigeria, and to the children of the Commonwealth. Thank you very much for listening.
So family, after displaying the flag, a UK politician came out to say this. Let's check it out. Well, family, UK politician Nick Buckley, MBE, said AJ, that's Anthony Joshua, is a good example of what is wrong with mass immigration. First of all, he is an anti-white racist, as per his speech during BLM protests. That's Black Lives Matters, where he called for blacks not to use white businesses. Secondly, he waves around a third world flag, as if it is worthy of respect and represents him. My prediction, he will only ever live in white countries and never live in Nigeria. Ungrateful hypocrite. That's what Nick Buckley called him. Family, I do not know why this politician is mad at Anthony Joshua. Do they expect these people to come to their land and behave like Kemi Badenoch? Not everyone would do that. This man has openly stated that he recognizes Nigeria, that he is from, his parents are from Nigeria, that he recognizes Nigeria and also stands with British. He was born in Watford, in the UK. So why is he mad? Now, they want you to come to your country, deny your own country, just sell out. Don't get yourself mixed or hooked up with anything that has to do with your country, your heritage, your culture. That is what they want, family. And because he carried or displayed the Nigerian flag, it got this politician pissed. Now, what did he expect? That he was going to display the UK flag? Maybe they had a discussion that he was going to do that. Or maybe he expected him to do that. And the young man decided to honor Nigeria in this match. He doesn't do this always. No, he doesn't. But he decided to do this. He decided to honor Nigeria, and then it becomes a problem for them. And look at the words he used to describe Anthony Joshua. Ungrateful. In his words, ungrateful immigrant. That's too much. I don't see this as a problem. So many people made their comments that he never for once denied the UK. I mean, all of his achievements, he grew up there. He just wants to identify with Nigeria because obviously his parents are from Nigeria. And he identifies with some of the people from Nigeria. He has been to Nigeria countless times. So it's not a thing to get upset about. If you ask me, I don't know where this bitterness is from. That's maybe they could have just had their person up there fighting in place of Anthony Joshua. But this man has made a name for himself and it needs to be respected. So if he chooses to identify with these people, I see no problem with that. So long he did not deny the British society or the British community, he still stands with them because he grew up there. He also identifies the Nigerian community, that yes, I am here but I do not forget where I'm from. Is it a problem? Well, for that politician, it is a problem for him. So finally, we do not know why this man is upset. For years, we've talked about immigrants, this, immigrants, that, they should go back home to where they're originally from. And now this young man is identifying with his people. Why are you upset? It's kind of funny, family, how that these people expect immigrants, people they call immigrants, or people who were born there to suddenly forget where they were originally from and pay homage. As if taking the Nigerian flag or waving the Nigerian flag is a sign of disloyalty. Well, what do you have to say about this story, family? And because he recognized Nigeria, it suddenly means he is an anti-white racist. He doesn't love the white people. He doesn't identify with the white people. He doesn't identify. Come on now. That doesn't make sense. Anthony Joshua has paid due homage to the UK. And it's not up for debate that he truly cherishes the UK and as well adores his heritage, where he's originally from, Nigeria. Comment what you think about this, family, and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou.